Welcome back, everyone. I'm Jim.
I'm Clody.
And we are This and That. And we have a request for Aaron Tippin.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard of Aaron Tippin. I couldn't tell you a song that he has put out there. But the name is very familiar.
I've never
Aaron
heard of
Tippin.
him. Never.
For some reason. And I may be totally off base here, but I'm kind of looking forward to hearing again a song that when you hear someone request something and you know the name of the artist, but you can't recall, it's enjoyable to me to hear what they did sing.
Yeah.
And it can bring back memories of, oh yeah, I remember hearing that. Mm-hmm. Years gone by or whatever.
I've never heard it. I've never heard of his name. I've never heard of the song.
Okay.
That's
good.
I have heard of Tennessee Man because he has requested something before.
Absolutely. Tennessee Man. Absolutely.
So,
well, find out. What's the name of the song?
You've Got to Stand for Something.
You've got to stand for something. No. It may come to me after we listen to a little bit of it.
Never heard it.
All right.
Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. We'd appreciate it.
Aaron Tippin.
All right, here we go.
Now, Daddy didn't like trouble, but if it came along, everyone that knew him knew which side that he'd be on. He never was a hero or this county's shining light, but you could always find him standing up for what he thought was right. He'd say, you've got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. You've got to be your own man, not a puppet on a string. Never compromise what's right and uphold your family name. You've got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything.
I don't know that I heard this song by Aaron Tippin, but I have heard this song. It may have, someone else may have sung it at one time and I heard it, but I remember the lyrics to it.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it may have been Aaron Tippin, and it may have been in a studio or something like that,
mm-hmm.
but where it sounded different.
Yeah.
But he has a very nasally voice.
Mm-hmm. Twang.
Good East Tennessee twang, as I call it. The hillbilly twang.
I like the words of it so far, and the one line where it says, "Uphold your family name."
Uphold your family name.
You don't really hear that anymore.
No.
It's like, again, people don't take pride in that anymore.
Well, there's a lot of that going around about a lot of different things.
Yeah.
Pride in the country, pride in
yourself, pride in your family.
Absolutely.
I
mean, and I'm going to get nostalgic here a little bit, but think about the generations that went through the world wars.
Mm-hmm.
They had that sense of pride. Mm-hmm. It was important to them, mm-hmm. Why they went to war. Mm-hmm. And when they came back, what it meant to them. I think then probably the 60s, you started seeing some of that deteriorate a little bit, mm-hmm. Due to Vietnam, and people couldn't understand why we were there, that sort of thing. Yeah. So, but yes, I've heard this before. Mm-hmm. I've heard the lyrics before,
but I like it.
Yeah,
it reminds me of like a Kenny Rogers song.
Kenny Rogers, right?
Yeah, just the way it flows, and it's kind of telling a story. Now
we might have been better off or on the bigger house if Daddy had done more giving in or a little more backing down. But we always had plenty just to live in his advice. Whatever you do today, you'll have to sleep with tonight. He'd say you've got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. You've got to be your own man, not a puppet on a string. Never compromise what's right and uphold your family name. You've got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. I know that things are different than they were in Daddy's day, but I still believe what makes a man really hasn't changed. You've got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. You've got to be your own man, not a puppet on a string. Never compromise what's right and uphold your family name. You've got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. You've got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything.
Nice song.
Yeah, another feel-good song. Again, it's one of those, if you pay attention to the lyrics, and they should mean something to you.
Yeah.
They should speak to you a little bit. The one thing I'm going to recall the lyric, something, what you did today, you have to sleep with tonight. And again, that's true. And never compromise what is right. And so pay attention to the lyrics.
Yes, stand for something and don't be a puppet on a string.
On a string.
Yeah.
If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything.
Yeah.
And it's true.
It is. It's very true.
And again, if you watch the video, it kind of took you back a few years to the generational time where everyone was proud to be an American. The greatest country in the world. I don't care what anybody says.
Still
You're going to
is.
fight it.
Yeah.
Everybody says this and that. Nothing's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay? And I was always used to say, don't keep complaining if you don't have a solution. Right?
Yeah.
It's easy to be a critic.
Yeah.
But again, a song that you didn't listen to the lyrics. Pay attention to.
That was good.
All right.
Yep.
Thank you, Tennessee man. Tennessee man. And that was Aaron Tippin. You've got to stand for something. All right. Till the next time, I'm Jim.
I'm Cody.
And we are This and That. Till then, see ya.
Bye.